Quick update from the DIY Green Loft Reno. So I think that a lot has changed since the last time I checked in with you a few days ago. A big part of my green strategy has been to use as much second-hand stuff as possible, just because we all throw so much out to the curb and it ends up in landfills. And in this particular case, it just ended up as really good timing. My friend was moving mid-month back in with his partner and ended up with a lot of extra things, little items of furniture and some, a couple of throw rugs and some greenery, some plants. So yesterday I got delivery of those few things, and it makes a big difference in here. All of a sudden it's changed from an empty loft space to now it's starting to warm up. It's starting to feel a little bit like home. So I'm really starting to like it in here. Let me give you a quick tour of the joint. Here's the bed. I'm very excited about that. I've ordered some flannel sheets, and those should be coming in the next day or two, some organic flannel sheets. This is a little DIY hanging closet thing that I put together just with an old shower curtain that had fallen down and some wires that were attached to an old computer keyboard. Just hung those from the rafters, and working on the DIY walk-in closet here. That's a work in progress. Here is a little footstool that I put together from some styrofoam that was filling up a box. I just covered it in some material, the same material that I'm using for the drapes that are going to go in front of those two big double doors as part of my weatherproofing, just to keep the draft out. Moving on here, this is my friend's desk from when he was 7 years old, so I am told to take good care of that. And nice hibiscus tree, that's beautiful. There's a nice little throw rug that my friend brought over as well, which helps to warm up the floor substantially. And I showed you my beautiful bowling alley island on the last video, and I'm just madly in love with that. And I got some adjustable stools to go along with it, and that makes this into a really fabulous dinner table. I actually had my first little dinner party here the other night, and it worked out beautifully. And I haven't quite moved into the kitchen yet. I'm still in need of some shelving here, so things are still a little bit scattered. But I did manage to throw on a pot of red lentil and roasted red pepper soup yesterday. That should be even better today. Let me show you into my fridge. This is, yes, my fridge, but I haven't actually plugged that in yet because, hey, why plug in your fridge when you can just use the cold windowsill? So that's my fridge at the moment. Here's a lovely piece from my friend Fluent on the Venice Boardwalk. I really, really like his art. And perhaps most importantly, my very first fridge magnet came in the mail today. That's my little friend Lauren and her little kitty Tim, who was hit by a car a few weeks ago, so we're all very sad about that. But that's about it. It's starting to come together, hey? This greenery makes all the difference in the world. It just starts to bring some life into the joint, and I'm liking the carpets. Those are warming up the floor. The floor is actually quite cold because the air is coming in through the gaping holes. Hence the beautiful green and brown knit slippers from my friend Jim's mom, who put these together for me. Aren't those fabulous? Winter in Toronto.